Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, smarks and marks all over the world.
The following podcast will be held under anything goes until the end of the show.
So grab your red cups, keep that smoke up, join the smart side,
and prepare yourselves for some laughs.
Because your West Coast Smark Bros, King Mac MILLI,
J Classic,
and Foolish,
and the rest of you smarks and marks all over the world
are about to put on some podcast action.
Leave the negativity at the door now, and remember
to enjoy yourself. Because it's just jokes.
Now let's make wrestling fun again.
Oh, but before we do that, shout outs to all of y'all on the audio side, whether you be listening to your boys on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, or whatever other audio platform you be listening to your boys on. And shout outs to all of y'all on the East Coast. Shout outs to all of y'all down south. Shout outs to all of y'all up north. Shout outs to everybody in between the scene in the Midwest. And shout outs to everybody right here on the West with your boys. And shout outs to all of y'all in another country, because we know y'all listening and viewing y'all boys all over the world. Because wrestling has more than just one funny podcast.
Let's go.
Yo, Smark Siders. What it do? What's up, everybody in the Smart Club, everybody on the Smart side, you feel me? You know what it be, you know who it is, man. It's your boy, the J to the K to the LASSICK, that's right, man. Mr. Smoking Toke, Mr. Smarky Smark, the Red Cup Prophet himself. Yeah, man. Intercontinentally known as the Classic Opportunist. Yeah, man. I feeling good today. You feel me? The J Classic is in the building. Yay! Oh man! Wow! I actually get to start a show with no Pito, no board. It feels like it's just straight Smart Bros. Well, I guess some of the Smart Bros. I don't know what's about to happen today. It's, you know, as you see, I'm starting the show. But yeah, man, it's your boy Jay Cliffy. You feel me? Over here on the West City. You feel me? And yeah, man. I'm here to talk some wrestling. You know, here to talk some NXT. Here to talk some AEW. You feel me? We are in Smart Psychology episode 206. Havoc is in the midst. That's right, man. But we can't talk about the Havoc without my other brother on the other side. And you know, I think he's somewhere around here. Hey, man, where that do that? Where that?
God damn. But y'all already know, man. You know the voice, you know the vibes, and you know when you hear them, we going all the way live, baby. It be your boy, the OTC of the SPP, coming straight from the dark side of the smart side. It is your undisputed smart predictions champion. Y'all hit them solos, man. I tell y'all every time, and I don't know if y'all actually doing them, man. I think them solos gonna have to actually come and hit somebody, man. Hit them goddamn solos. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Y'all do what y'all do, and y'all let us come do what we do, which is entertain you, smarks, all over the world. Classic. Yeah. What's good with you, man?
Man, what's up, foolish, man? Like I said, man, we had no Pito today, you know, no board today. It's feeling weird, but a good weird. You know, I don't know how today's gonna go. You feel me? You know, we talking about Havoc, you know, in the midst. So, you know, I don't know if any Havoc gonna pop out today, but we gonna talk about some shit. We're gonna talk about some shit. You feel me?
We're gonna have to find out.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's crazy happenings. Crazy happenings. But man, you know, it's still in the Halloween spirit, you feel me? So yeah, you know, I'm feeling spooky ooky, you feel me? Yeah. It's feeling
cool. Take a spooky dookie.
Wow. You know, that's okay. All right. Yeah, that's okay.
All right. It's the season.
Not the dookie though. Oh, I don't know if the season for the dookie.
It's the season. The dookie's gotta be spooky, man. It's October.
Oh, okay. All right, spooky dookie. I guess it is. All right, cool. Yeah, we dookie and the spooky. This is wild work. That is very, very wild work. Oh man.
Our nefarious VP says that a board member is always watching. Well, you can be here to put on a show for all the smarks and marks, even if those smarks and or marks happen to be board members of this show.
Just so happen to be. Just you know, just in case, you know, it's cool though. It's cool. You know, we got love for all the smarks and marks all over the world, especially, you know, some board members that happen to be a part of some good friends of ours, you know, Venom and Smoke podcast. So yeah, man, shout out to the Fairy, shout out to Venom and Smoke, shout out to the family. You feel me? Yeah, man. But yeah, man, this is I feel like we can get somewhere, man. I feel like we can get somewhere. So, you know, like let just in case there was some pent up stuff, you know, going on this week, just in case anybody out there watching have anything pent up. So, you know, this is a good time. You can go ahead and inhale, exhale. You feel me? You know,
feel the flow.
You know, feel a little bit of the flow. You feel me? Get a little bit of the Smith Oak, or get a little bit of the Drizank. I'm gonna get mine, and I'll be right back. But go ahead, man, because it's time to talk it up. Let's do that smoke talk.
Now who wants to smoke? Walk in the room, I feel like the GOAT. Fuck all these niggas. Who want to smoke? Blood on my niggas, don't get them provoked. They all with the shit. Now who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? I came with my niggas. Now who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? I came with my niggas. Now who want to smoke? Now who wants to smoke?
Yeah. Time for do a little smoke talk, you feel me? Time to go ahead and let out some breathing, let out some air, let out some drink. Go ahead and talk what you want to talk about, what happened in the week. It can't be wrestling related. It don't have to be wrestling related. You know, we just gonna talk it out. You feel me? So, Foolish, sir. Oh, you.
I got a little smoke.
What you got, Flavor? What you got? What you got?
I've been looking all over the internet, man, for the last day. So much fucking slander on Bronny James and LeBron James's fucking post-game interview, which is crazy.
Oh.
Crazy. First of all, everybody acting like the 55th overall pick supposed to be out here scoring 40 points, triple doubles and shit.
Right.
But just because it's LeBron's son, everybody want to go ham on this, man. This little dude ain't did nothing to no fucking body, bro, but come to work. And he got his first fucking NBA win. Lakers got their first win of the fucking season. And all anybody can fucking think about is LeBron and Bronny's fucking post-game interview. Like, did anybody watch the game at all? Did anybody realize the Lakers actually won that game while we're giving all this scrutiny, all of this vitriol, all this bullshit? They actually won the fucking game. Can you let these motherfuckers live?
But nigga, that's why they're giving them all the scrutiny, because they're winning. If they would have been losing, it wouldn't have been this much scrutiny, or it probably would have been a little bit of joke.
Been this much, it just would have been the different type of scrutiny.
It would have been joke, but it would have been in joke form. But I mean scrutiny though, like it's because they won, and so now they're really gonna be on some hating shit. Like, come on now, now.
Like it's crazy, dude. This dude's fresh out of fucking college. Nigga had a goddamn heart attack on the fucking court. Damn nearly died. And all motherfuckers can worry about is, he scored 2 points in a preseason game. What's your fucking point? Show me the stats for all the other 55s. Should I wait? Show me the fucking stat line for all other 55th overall picks. Show me one. Just one. That is a fucking NBA superstar. Or that has been one. Nobody. Yeah. So why is there so much expectation on number 55 this year?
Because people like to put unexpected expectations that they can't even do on other people, and then try to make that shit. They try to make that shit relevant, like it's okay.
Most definitely. I can guarantee you 99.9% of all the people talking shit about Bronny on the internet couldn't beat this nigga on the court if their life fucking depended on it. And it wouldn't even be close. Like that man gonna demolish you in no time at all, nigga, and you gonna go hop on the internet talking about his crossover rules week. He only broke one of your ankles.
Like,
come on,
it was only one. He could have done two, but he didn't.
Yeah, like, man, he an NBA player. He could have broke both of my shits, man. That nigga weak. Like, come on, bro.
Come on, man. That wasn't even an NBA crossover. That was more like a NBA street crossover. What are you doing? Like, shut the fuck up.
That looked like something I saw in rec ball. Like, nigga, if you playing like this in rec ball, you was trash over there too, nigga. Stop playing, man. These motherfuckers really be on that bullshit. Like, bro, leave that little nigga the fuck alone and let him do his job.
They can't like you know what? That's gonna go a little bit into my smoke talk. That can go a little bit into my smoke talk, because I feel like it's not just basketball fans.
It's anybody that hates LeBron.
It's not just LeBron fans. It's not just basketball fans. It's not just football fans. It's wrestling fans too.
That ain't never watched basketball a day in their life. All they know is Michael Jordan made some shoes, and they hard.
You ain't never been in a ring a day in your life, but you want to tell somebody how to sell. You ain't never been in a ring or anything a day in your life, but then want to have the nerve to try to call out a botch. Nick, I swear to God, like, but it's all a form of hating. Because, like, the crazy part is, we got in a day and age where we think that we want to know the background of everything that we quote unquote love, like, basketball. If you're really into it, like really into it, you're gonna be in the stats. If you're not just the stats, you're gonna be into like who's the coach, and then you're gonna be into the payment of the coach and how much the coach pays. Then all of a sudden you might dig so close that you're gonna find some shit that you're gonna be disappointed in. You feel me? But then what crazy is you did the digging, right? And that's just that person. But now whatever that person did, it made you hate the whole thing that you fell in love with in the first place. If you hadn't went digging in the first place, that wouldn't have happened. That's all I'm saying. It's like mind your own business sometimes. It probably wouldn't hurt you so personally if you didn't put yourself in so personally. We don't have to always put all of our personal strength and emotion into everything just to get hurt and have something that we love messed up by one person or one thing that, like, even though they may have contributed to this thing, it's not the thing in whole.
Facts. That so is the tiniest portion of the thing.
Right. The tiniest of the portion. So it's like, why do we? I'm gonna bring that to a question. Smart Clubbers, in the comment section, go ahead. Let me know fully what you think. Why do we do this as fans? Like, why? Like, what is the point?
We feel entitled. I'm not gonna say we, because I don't take part in that bullshit. But motherfuckers like that feel like they entitled to be able to just say whatever they want because they are a portion of the ratings, whether it is the ratings of watching TV or ticket sales or whatever. So they feel like they can just say whatever, like, and it's just supposed to fucking stick. Like, come on, man. The shit that you talking about, you couldn't do if your life depended on it. You couldn't do if a motherfucker paid you $1 million.
And the thing is, it's like, a motherfucker's not saying that you can't have an opinion. But it's like, I'm sorry, my mama told me, watch how you talk, bro. Watch how you speak. And I'm sorry, Nick motherfuckers be speaking like they've been in the game for years. And I'm like, that's what I'm like, you're not talking like it's just an opinion, like, oh, well, in my humble opinion, I just feel like, in my fan eye. You don't sound like that. Like, y'all motherfuckers be out here sometimes sounding like some goddamn Nostradamus of wrestling when y'all haven't even been in or just now start. It's like, who are you to?
These motherfuckers be talking like they the owner of the company or something, nigga.
And then take out on wrestling, take out some about an owner of a company. They're gonna take out the anger of the owner on wrestling of a whole or the company. Yeah. It's like,
you can't win for losing.
But I don't. It's one of those, I get it, but I don't. And it maybe because I'm just not that way. I'm not wired that way. You feel me? It's like I'm not the type that's like, yo, I'm gonna pick out the bugs in the shit that I love. I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm gonna just clean it up. I don't want that in my wrestling. I don't like that in my wrestling. Cool. So I'm not gonna even put my attention towards that. But like, some people just like it. You put all your energy into what you don't like, and it's like, then you like literally make yourself not love wrestling. Yeah. And it's like, wow. That sometimes, it's crazy to me, It's a mystery. Like evolution. Bar.
Yeah.
But speaking of mysteries and shit, man, I finally saw the movie. Told y'all gonna do it. I saw Smile too.
Say what? I don't hear nothing.
You don't hear nothing? You don't hear me?
I hear you now.
Oh, okay. Have you seen Smile 2, the movie?
No, I haven't, not yet.
Oh, so good.
Man, I might have to fuck with it.
It's like, have you seen Terrifier yet?
Nope.
Oh shit, man! You killing me, Larry. You're killing me.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit going on right now. I ain't sat down and watched one movie. Like it's a blessing to be able to sit down and watch something for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, like Agatha or some shit like that.
I feel you. And speaking of, I haven't even seen that last episode, so I got to see that shit.
Yeah, trust me, you don't want to see that bitch.
So yeah, man. But yeah, if anybody want to know or ask is, about some movies for especially for the Halloween season, definitely Terrifier. Go to the movie theater or however you gotta see it. See that shit. Top notch. And also, Smile 2. It did its due. It did its due. Not gonna lie, it was a little, a little funny, some parts, but like that Smile, sometimes I gotta laugh. It's like I laugh at crazy shit, like scary movie shit. It's just, but yeah, man, definitely see Smile 2 and see Terrifier 3, like for sure. Those are gonna be hella good. I wonder what, because we getting close to the end of the year. I wonder what scary movies are gonna look like next year. This year's scary movies have kind of been, I say, roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster when it comes to scary movies. For this year, I say the best one for me for sure is Terrifier. But before that, it started strong with Megan. After Megan, it was kind of like here. A Quiet Place did wonderful. I did like A Quiet Place, but
I still haven't seen that one either. I told myself I haven't seen any of the other ones, so I'm gonna watch that one first since technically it's the prequel.
Well, you haven't seen any of the Quiet Places?
I think I fell asleep on one like hella years ago.
No.
It was too quiet for you?
Man. I like hearing shit blowing up.
Well, every once in a while something did blow up. Like it was.
Just at the bottom, sorry.
Oh, Quiet Place was good. What's another good scary movie that we had this year so far? Anybody in the Smart Club got one? Let me know if you got a good scary movie that we had this year.
I guess ain't nobody seen no scary movies.
That's what I'm saying. Let me see what's yeah. King Nefarious.
I think it just be big watching Blade.
Nah. Hey, speaking of Blade, did you hear what happened with the Marvel version of Blade? I mean, with the new version of Blade.
I think they canceled that motherfucker off, didn't they?
Yep, canceled that shit off. Hey, I don't care what nobody say. I feel like either God put a covering or there been a curse put on goddamn Marvel or whoever or Blade. Period. If you don't do right by Wesley Snipes, that shit ain't gonna work. Like somehow you are gonna do right by Wesley.
I think why is because I think they got Wesley Snipes, so they didn't have to do that. They could fuck with the continuity by getting Wesley Snipes. I feel like Wesley is gonna be in more movies.
That's perfect.
I think that's why they scrapped that motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, if they got Wesley, ooh, is it gonna look the same or feel the same?
No.
Shit, it might. That motherfucker ain't gonna never forget that role.
Yeah.
Like he did a damn good job in fucking Deadpool Wolverine. He did a damn good job in that fucking movie. And nobody even expected him to be in that movie. That was a pleasant fucking change in Marvel shit as a whole.
Yeah. Oh man.
Man, hold on.
There we go. Oh shit. Yeah, man. Little shit that's just been going on my mind this week. What else? Shit. I think not really too much else. Have you got your voter ballot? Are you gonna vote or what's going on with that, bro?
Yeah, I think that motherfucker just came today.
Oh, nice. Shoot. So you gonna do mail in? Or you gonna do day of?
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do fucking mail in. I ain't going to standing in no fucking line at somebody's house just to fucking. I ain't doing that. I did that shit one fucking time, nigga. Never again in my life.
Not at somebody's house.
Bruh, the fucking polling place closest to me was a fucking house a block over from my mom's crib.
Oh.
Like literally, I didn't even drive over there, nigga. I just walked over there. It was literally a half a block. Line longer than the unemployment line, bro.
Damn.
Like by the time I left that motherfucker, it was dark. My saving grace was, nigga, like I think like 3 or 4 of the homies went with me, and we got faded as fuck before we went, and we're still smoking in the line.
Shit. Damn.
So like, it was crazy lit. Still remember that shit like it was fucking yesterday. I think that was fucking I think it was for the Obama election.
Shit. Yeah, man. They're definitely gonna mail in. Also, shit, get it through, get it in, get it done. Hey, shit. Just like, look, I just say it like this. Just like I can't tell you what your smart psychology should be, I'm not gonna tell you who to vote for, but I will say vote. You feel me? Get that shit done, bro. Do that shit. Like I don't mean to sound like the dude that be on that Everest commercial, you know. Hey, what you doing, man? Get up, get off your ass, man. Why you on the couch, man? Get up, go to school.
Get your ass up, go vote, little nigga.
I don't mean to sound like that dude, but yeah, man. Hey, for real though. Like I ain't gonna tell you
that
who.
dude.
I ain't, yeah, that dude. I ain't gonna. I'm not trying to tell you who, but no, just hey, go, just go, like for sure. Like, hey, go vote, go vote. Like, if anything, we just need a good count on how many people in the world is crazy, how many people not.
Man, for real.
Like that. So hey, just make your voice be heard. Everybody, go ahead and vote. What it do, man?
What's good, man?
What up? We are in Smoke Talk. You feel me? If you have anything you would like to talk about, it could be wrestling related. It don't have to be wrestling related. You feel me? But yeah, man. We here to talk with Sean as we talk about, you know, some things that, you know, we thought about this week, you know, going through this week, you feel me? And it can be wrestling related, don't have to be wrestling related, you feel me? Shit, man. Any Halloween plans? Yeah.
He definitely got some Halloween plans.
Halloween plans.
He answered that one with the quickness. He like, yep, you goddamn right. Yep. Halloween plans. I got him.
Yeah.
Don't worry about nothing. I planned it all out. I'll let y'all know day of. Don't trip.
Candy, that's all he knows. It just that's it. It's gonna be it.
Like we going to 100 houses. Don't trip. We there.
Oh man. Yeah, man. Any plans for Halloween? Anybody else got any plans for Halloween?
Hold on real quick. Yes, sir, Matt. Yes, sir. We doing well over here too, man. You smart bros.
Hey, doing good.
We good. Yeah. But Halloween plans, shit. Honestly, I don't know, man. I don't even be looking at the calendar. A lot of times I gotta look at my phone just to see what the fucking date is. So I likely ain't got shit to do. My girl probably gonna be pet sitting or some shit somewhere. So I'll probably be on my porch scaring kids in the dark side mask or something.
Why would you do them to the kids? Them poor kids. Don't scare them childrens.
But see, at the same time, I gotta lock my gate because they gonna think it's on and cracking. Like, nah, I ain't got no caddy. I'm strictly scaring niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not scaring you with a reward.
I'm not scaring you with a reward. It's crazy.
Just scared. Matter of fact, I got a clown mask that's like the Deadpool mask. I mean the dark side mask. I got a crazy ass clown mask too. I might put that one on.
Like I said, I might bring El Classico out. Get my lucha on.
El Classico.
El Classico about to be crazy. I'm trying to see what I might make Lil Man. He might be between a wrestler or a superhero, but depending on which one he's really looking at.
My vote is Stone Cold E.T.
What?
Nobody will ever fucking see it coming because ain't nobody will even know about Stone Cold E.T. I know I done sent those videos to the fucking to the group.
I know. Why Stone Cold?
He could do the Stone Cold voice while wearing an E.T. mask. That shit is undefeated. Like, I do that shit myself.
You know what?
You're talking to Stone Cold E.T. and I'm here to drink 1 beer,
what?
2 beers,
what?
3 beers,
what?
4 beers,
what?
5 beers,
what?
6 beers,
what?
7 beers,
what?
8 beers,
what?
9 beers,
what?
And a Bloody Mary.
And what? A partridge in a pear tree. What?
I ain't gonna lie, that sounds like a hard ass costume. Like, so many people probably don't even know who the fuck Stone Cold E.T. is. But if you do know who that nigga is, you probably giving me a hell yeah right now in the chat.
You probably just pop like a motherfucker. Speaking of pop, don't forget to go ahead and check out. You can check out the segment now, separate from the show. If you'd like to see the West Coast pop of the week that we had, go ahead and go back, to the homepage. You can go ahead and check out the West Coast pop of the week. There was a lot of poppage that was going on last episode. It was a lot of
popping to the left, popping to the goddamn right.
Pop it all day, pop it all motherfucking night. Oh man, hell yeah. Let me see. Get a little bit more over here. Let's see what we got in the minute.
Oh yeah, Matt's happy that the NBA season is back. So am I. The Lakers got their first win. Yes, sir. On to many more. The best thing the Lakers could do right now is win a fucking chip this year. Just to shut up everybody who talked about Bronny shouldn't be on the team and there was more deserving people at pick number 55. Like, anybody's ever came up with a superstar from pick 55. But I guess because it's fucking LeBron's son and everybody hates him. So, I mean, everybody hates his son by extension, which is crazy and weird. But
and everybody still hates Chris. It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I seriously hope the Lakers fucking win the title this year because we know the Dodgers about to do that shit next week.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that show yet? Everybody Still Hates Chris. It's the cartoon version of Everybody Hates Chris.
No, hell no.
But also him older. Oh, it's hella hilarious. Like I didn't think it can get any more funny, but Everybody Hates Chris in cartoon form. It's There you go. There you go. Yep.
Yeah, my timer just went off. Gotta go get the goddamn chicken. Who want the smoke?
Oh,
Who want the
who wants
smoke?
that smoke?
Who want the smoke?
Let's see, man. Anybody else in the Smart Club got any smoke talk? Let me know. 1 minute. Let me know once again. Let us know if you got anything you want to talk about. Matt, you are very open to go ahead and put it in the Smart Club if you have any subjects you'd like to talk about, or for the Smart Bros to talk about. You are very open. Anybody else, nefarious one? I know you are watching board member. Do you have anything you would like to speak on?
No, he said him and his wife was taking care of some. Wait a minute, let me make sure he said his wife. Yeah, Miss.
That
Yeah,
made me
Miss.
make sure he said his
I
wife.
was about to say, yeah, Miss Hank. Yeah. They got some boring business they got to take care of, and I know what that means when this nigga talking. So
Oh,
he taking care of some goddamn business right now.
okay. Well, in that case, oh man, oh, I think we had a good time with the smokage. I think we had a good enough time getting the smoke up. I can't leave here also without reminding y'all, Bad Boy is out right now. Like right now. Bad Boy is out right now. Bad Boy No Diddy featuring Be Brilliant, Five Side, and Sir Mac and myself. Yeah, man. Yeah. And y'all can play on my fit all y'all want. But all I know is y'all go download that shit. Y'all go download your shit, man. It's definitely a knocker. It's something you can go ahead and bump in your car. You feel me? Because especially when you know you that bad boy that should be. Go ahead and play
Download that shit now. Stream it all day long.
Download it now. Like right now. Like right now. Like you can play it every time you see a chick like this. Yeah.
Yeah, turn that shit on.
Every time.
Immediately.
Every time. Immediately. You feel me? Immediately. Like right now. Right now. But yeah, man, as I go ahead and see what the internet has a hold for us, it is time that we go ahead and get out of these talks of the smoke. You feel me? It's time for us to get a little bit of laughter in our how you say, our program, in our souls. We're gonna say our souls, all right.
In our damn souls. That's where it's
laughter in our souls. And yeah, man, let's get the he's and the highs out the way, and let's get to some what you mean, baby.
When you're leaving, nice shirt. Does it come in your size? Do I come to your job and smack the broom out your hand? Something needs to happen with this comedy thing right now. Jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes.
Eight mile. That's right, man.
Motherfucking mile.
Hey, motherfucking mile. So, yeah, man, we are in what you mean. If you are new, you might be saying, "Hey, man, what you mean? What is it? What you mean? What you mean when you go ahead? We go in the internet. We go ahead and see what they have for us that may be a little bit of the fun tea." And yeah, man, it may be funny, it may be sexy, it may be but it's wrestling related. You feel me? It is wrestling related. And so yeah, man. Or even if it's not remotely, but we can make it wrestling related, that's what we would do too. You feel me? So yeah, man. Let's see. Hey, Fully, I know you hear me, bro. Whose internet is it today?
Today, whose internet can it possibly fucking be? You know what? I feel like Kanye would give us some real fucking hell of a content. I don't even know where it came from. Well, you know what? Today's Kanye West day. It's his internet.
Wait. A random Kanye West meme day is crazy. That was not in my.
Hey,
It's not,
Kanye West is a random motherfucker, so it makes sense.
I. This is this, yeah.
See,
Okay.
you can't even dispute that shit. Today's internet belongs to Kanye West.
Well, all right. Okay. That could be so. All right. Cool. Well, let's see who we can get on Kanye West internet. Whoo wee. That's
Why the fuck not?
wow. Wow. That's this is gonna be a wild one right here.
Oh
This
well,
is
shit. Kanye's a wild boy, so I mean, hey, it is what it is.
I say that's fair enough. All right. Well, let's see what we're gonna start with in Kanye West meme. Ah, Rikishi after watching Jey Uso lose the IFE title.
Yeah, this definitely looks like something Kanye West would fucking he fucking with it.
It's
It's definitely
definitely
it looks like it fits the crime. This is definitely his internet.
oh man, Matt Boggs said he missed the first hour of Dynamite. Also, he said all the lotion for Jade. Wait a minute. On the wait, a whole bottle of wait a minute, bro.
He said all of it in one session, nigga. It's gone.
One session is gonna be
Out of here.
wild. Oh, oh yeah, and Matt says yes. Keep on updating the West Coast pop. Oh man, but yeah, that's definitely Rikishi. That is definitely Rikishi. That's I don't see no lie right here. This man was probably going around kicking the wall, kicking the goddamn dresser. He was Samoan dropping his chair. It was just crazy. He was stink facing everything for no reason. He was just pissed.
It was going down.
He was just. Oh my god! See what else you got of these memes.
In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you, bruh. That shit damn nearly on par with the fucking crying Cody.
Yeah, what the Tony face?
That is on par. Like this nigga looks absolutely just crushed. Sad doesn't even begin to describe the despair on this man's face.
Well, that's what's been said. You know, like well, not just. Let me watch how I say it, but like that.
Man, fuck that. It's our podcast. Say that shit how
He's
you
been
want to.
he's been a victim of people of attacks. You know, of the Uber criticism and people wishing that and the people wishing that his business go under and actually wishing death upon AEW and all this shit and the toxic ass fans and shit. You know, it's like so.
All right.
That's where the face comes from. You know,
WWE got hella toxic ass fans. You wanted to compete with them niggas, right? So that means you aiming to get more toxic fans than them niggas. Stop crying.
look here, you know, but not the well, but like just as long as it's not the toxic fans that want to kill AEW, you know, like you know, don't want those toxic fans. They're trying to kill AEW.
That's something different.
No, and I'm not gonna lie,
that's weirdos being
there
weirdos.
are those two. There are those weirdos out there that literally like I don't know if you saw or heard, but like when Samantha Irvin made the announcement, people was like on par. Oh, you stupid! Or you got the people like, oh, I hope you like it over there at AEW. Like people assuming that she's going over there. Like it's like people weird.
Well,
People weird.
I've actually heard a few more rumors.
People weird.
I've actually heard a few more rumors that are fucking kind of dabbled into going a little deeper into that situation. And from what I've heard is that she resigned on her own. She was not
Yeah.
fired. She
No, it wasn't
resigned
about
on,
a firing.
yeah,
Yeah.
she resigned on her own. She
Yeah.
informed them way before the show had started. Number one, and number
Yeah.
two, she she did that because it conflicted with her fucking relationship. So in other words, this nigga Ricochet is doing what he's doing, and he don't got the time to see her. So she was just not over there or not doing whatever she's doing. So at the end of the day, all the slander that Ricochet got, I feel like it was deserved. I mean, it's his fucking
No,
marriage or whatever.
but also on
It's his
top of
girl.
that, it
Yeah.
wasn't just. But also on top of that, it wasn't just Ricochet because also, but
Oh,
also
that
because also
I know that. I know
because
that. We talking about these idiots that be fucking commenting like they know fucking every
yeah,
goddamn thing that's going on.
it was like, and also though, but I will say this though, and I'm gonna see what you think. Do you think do you think it's a problem with how it's weird? Because it's a weird train of like WWE not letting certain people do shit
Yeah.
that they shouldn't have a problem letting them do. Like prime example, like I said with Samantha, it wasn't just Ricochet, but also she just wanted time to be on her music, like really be on her music tip while doing WWE, and pretty much they were like, we don't think so. And it's like, why? Like what you act like you don't have other ring announcers. I'm sorry, like we're probably gonna like miss her, but not super miss her. Like she'll be back every once. Like we know she's still gonna be in the rotation. Like I don't get why like for what, and then it always be costing them somehow in the end. Like I remember when they had the whole thing when they tried to do the Twitch ban and they and but like that whole thing started with Zelina. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like yo, like but I don't want to be that one that want to say it's race, but then it's like yo, other people can be gone for a long time for their personal reasons, but when somebody else wants to further their superstardom in their personal life away from WWE, that
What's the
happened to be
problem?
a different hue. I'm trying my best, but that happened to be a different hue. Y'all seem to not want to let them do it. It's like you didn't want to let Mercedes do goddamn movies. Like it seemed like y'all got upset when she did Mandalorian. I feel like y'all did that because it's like why she just wanted to do her acting shit while doing that, and also make the women's division better. And it's like, yo, yeah, I feel you, Matt. I feel you. And it's like, uh, uh it's just why? You feel me? Why? Why is it a no? Like, really? Why? You feel me? Is it a scared thing? Like, and I feel like probably for the men and women, so like, is it a scared thing that like most of them, if they do hit that stardom, all of them gonna start being like The Rock and not be there anymore, and then because you didn't raise any real other superstars, y'all just gonna lose out. Is that why? Like, why? What is the real reason?
I feel like they have ownership of the superstars because they're the audience. Like they should just do whatever we think they should do, and that's it.
It's crazy.
Which
Shit
is
crazy.
ridiculous as fuck. But that's how motherfuckers get out.
Wild as hell. Let's get into some more of these memes, man. Let's see what we got.
I'm gonna step away for 1 second.
Got you. It says normal brain damage and dead. Brain small. Brain cage dodge alive. A brain can dodge alive. Really? Really? This who did this? Who AEW fan brain? Really? And who added small? Who had his small brain? Who did that? Who? It's not nice. This is not nice at all. Y'all need to stop it. Y'all need to stop. Stop all of it now. Oh god. Let's see what else we got in these memes. When you try to impress the ladies by buying 2 front row tickets to AEW Dynamite. What are they trying to say? What are they trying to say? What like why does one of them have a headache? Like that one of them didn't want to be there and the other one is just like, what is this? Oh my god, what is this? We're going to a show, girls. Oh god, this is foul. This is foul work. Like what? I could just imagine that date. I can just imagine. Then you in between both of them. Oh, and especially if both of them don't want to be there. That's just gonna be that's gonna be a crazy meeting. Matt says word, just leave those women and men alone. Like for real.
Don't worry about it.
That's true about AEW fans. Yeah, man. Hey, stop it. We're not going back to that meme and stop it. We're gonna be nice. Oh, but yeah, man. Hey, look at this. Fully sent you back. Like this is foul. When you try to impress the ladies by buying them a front row ticket to AEW Dynamite. What they trying to say?
Like, what the fuck is this? The fuck is this shit?
One of them got a headache. The other one just like, what is going on? I'm so confused.
And it's crazy. It's crazy to me because a lot of their production is WCW-esque. Like, a lot of times I watch AEW, I feel as if I'm watching WCW.
You are trying to trigger so many diehard AEW fans today, aren't you?
Hey, I'll trigger who I want. Like, I don't know why you'd be triggered. That should be a goddamn badge of honor. To be saying that your product reminds you of old school WCW. Like, nigga, I watched the Monday Night Wars and I loved every bit of it.
So you're saying they should?
I don't know what there is to be triggered about. I get WCW vibes when I watch AEW, from the theme musics to the fucking production value. Like, they put a lot of fucking detail into the things that they're doing. So I don't know why anyone would be triggered and feel bad about AEW reminding someone of old school WCW. I loved old school WCW, so I don't know what the problem.
Only because they only think about the toxic people that say it in a toxic way and say that they're like WCW because WCW went out of business. That's it.
No, not even.
So now anytime they hear it, they'll be very like
not even. You talking to someone who actually loved old school WCW.
Talk about a fool. Talk about it.
For somebody, for another company to remind me of that, and I've watched multiple companies at this point, I haven't really watched a company that has reminded me of old school WCW, including the company that owns the rights to WCW.
Yeah.
Not to say it's something. Not to say that they bring me in to the point where I'd want to watch every goddamn episode, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I do. I don't. I watch it in a lot of segments, and then later on, when I got time, I watch it in full. That way, I know I'm gonna sit down for this fucking amount of time with no commercials, which is even greater. So, but as far as watching it live, like, I can find other things to do.
Let's see what else Kanye got for us on these internets, bro. Like, see, this is the hate I'm talking. Look at this. Look, see. Look at this. You read this.
When you quit your job to go work with your husband, but he's already facing nobody's on collision, crazy.
Crazy work, bro. Like, for what reason?
This will low-key tie into what I'm going to talk about later when we get to the AEW
Like,
portion of the show.
wow.
Ricochet, ricochet, ricochet.
Like this, like what? Like this is the type of shit that people made automatically when she made her post. Like, it's crazy. Like, you had the time. Like, really?
Yeah, I'm
Really?
up on that all the time.
you this mad? You this upset? Going after this man in their relationship. It's just wild to me. Like, how you that bad? Oh God! Oh no! AEW did 33K at 0.20 with basketball playoffs and WNBA playoffs as the leading competition. Actually, it's because nobody wants to watch Kip Sabian.
Wow.
Hey, yo. Hey.
That's crazy work.
Stop it, Kanye. It is Wednesday. It is AEW day. Stop. Why are y'all being this rude? Stop.
He don't give a damn. I'll tell you that right now. He don't give a damn.
Stop.
He say what he want when he won't.
I'll leave Rikishi alone. Rikishi at the beginning of Raw. Rikishi at the end of Raw.
No, he gonna go crazy soon enough. I can't wait.
Oh shoot. Oh, I remember somebody brought up the video when he did it for The Rock and he ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin and he was in the full fight. Oh God, what if we get that Rikishi just comes out of nowhere?
He did it for the people.
I did it for Jay. I did it for Jimmy. I did it for my sons.
I did it for the eateries.
The eateries is crazy. The eateries is wild. Oh God, what else we got here? My dad, me sneaking. You know what?
Now you fucked up.
And you know you did too. Like you know for sure that you fucked up. Like you know for sure. Like, hey, Dad, what's going on? What's going on, Dad? How you doing, man? And he look like he about to whoop his ass. Like he nigga out here looking like Julia from Everybody Hates Chris. The bald head mafia. Crazy work. Oh. So what we got going on in here? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh shit. See, it says when you take one last look at your sleeping tender date after leaving a 14-inch log in the what? What? That's nasty work. That's disgusting. Why would you? Who? That's disgusting. This look like something Mac would do.
Wait a minute, hold on. When you take one last look at the sleeping tender date after leaving the 14 days log in the cat's litter box, that's crazy. Like, why'd you do that? You didn't even have to do that. You did it because you fucking wanted to, nigga.
Hey, for real though, like, and look at the, you go ahead and look at the smile. Look at the smile.
That shit wasn't even necessary. Like, you did that for pure want.
He looking back like, yeah, that was that goal accomplished. I don't even know why it was a goal. He was like, goal accomplished.
But it was accomplished, none the fucking less.
That shit is wild. That why
14-inch log is crazy.
In the litter box is crazy. So that means, nigga, you squat.
Like, you have to walk it. You have to walk it out. You had to DJ off that bitch.
Nigga, you had to squat hella precise to get in that little. You know what?
You had
to bad for the cat.
Shit.
I feel bad for the cat. The cat probably feel like he ain't shit. He like,
he's scared to go shit in the box now, nigga. It's a monster in that bitch.
Exactly. You like, how dare you just put a monster poop in my shit? Like, what is this?
Like, nigga, there is a monster in my litter box. I'm not going in there. The fuck are you talking about? I'm not even about to attempt it, nigga. I'm gonna shit right here on the floor, so y'all go fix that problem.
There's a strange beast taking over my litter box. I don't
if y'all don't fix that shit fast enough, I'm gonna start giving y'all hints by shitting in y'all shoes. Fix the problem.
Shitting in the shoes is gonna be
expeditiously fix the fucking problem
right now. Right now, fix the problem, bro. Fix it. Oh shit! What else you got going on? Oh,
grimy work. That is grimy work, man. You accept your socks like every other man on the planet, nigga.
Hell yeah. Shit. You better accept your socks in your mug and drink your coffee in the morning. Damn it. And with a smile.
On your way to go have fun without the rest of the family, nigga. Go on and hit that bar in your new socks, nigga.
Man, hit the bar in the new socks.
Get fucking wasted. Your socks is fresh, nigga.
Hit the bar in the new socks is crazy.
So if you get too drunk and you lose your shoes, at the very least, everybody see you got the freshest socks in the building, nigga. Stop playing.
Hey, man, you bought sock game on 100, bro. Like, they're gonna be on you. Like, hey,
you gotta get them crispy white Hanes socks.
Back away from all the weight sets. Okay, you don't need to lift weights on that day. You feel me? You good? Go out, have a good time. You feel me? Leave the family at home. You feel me? Be like, hey, you know what? I thank y'all. You know, I'm gonna enjoy myself tonight. That's what you want.
I need some fucking me time.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy myself. You feel me? Yeah.
Get lit and come back in an Uber. Go pick your car up later, man.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're not too drunk to remember to lock that motherfucker. You all good.
What the fuck?
Seth Rollins, 1986. Alpert, what the fuck? Nah, this is altered. There's no way that's no. There's no fucking way because that motherfucker bears way too much resemblance.
Yeah.
That look like they AI'd fucking Seth Rollins' face.
Not Seth Rollins in 1986, though. Like, why is that such a specific year?
The nigga like 86 was the year, nigga.
Back in 86, I was a man. I could have been a contender.
It's like they had to give us some kind of they couldn't just say They took this picture in '94, so
Oh shit.
they had to take something from the golden era.
Uh-huh.
This is
Oh,
crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy work. This is
oh shit.
outlandish, diabolical fucking work. Like that looks too much like him to not actually be him. Like I would be astonished if I found out that this is actually an unaltered goddamn picture. But I don't believe it is. I can't believe that it is
Hey,
because it looks way too much like Seth Rollins.
hey, Seth Rollins says burn it down. Al Perez says make it caliente.
Lord have mercy. Either this man a time traveler or we got some real nefarious shit going on here.
Only nefarious can answer if nefarious shit is going on.
This is crazy. This is beyond me.
This is wicked work. This is wicked ass work.
I legit believe this is this nigga as a time traveler.
time traveling Seth Rollins.
Y'all not gonna give me the world title for a while? Let me go back in history real quick. Hold on. I'll add some accolades. Don't worry about it.
I'm trying to imagine Seth Rollins in Back to the Future. I don't know.
I feel like it works. I can not only see him in that movie, but I can see him shining in the role. That one dude that dressed crazy as fuck, but believes all the time travel shit that you tell him. And that's where he ends up. That turns out to be where he fucking got his fashion sense from. That's the turning point of the movie, him realizing that he got his fashion sense from the past by traveling to the future in the past.
Did you really just make a Seth Rollins movie for a time traveling Seth Rollins?
Nigga, I'm watching.
You know what?
Without question, I'm watching it in Dolby, and I'm watching that motherfucking IMAX 3D. Like, nigga, run it. Let's go. Matter of fact, fuck 3D. I'm watching it in 4. Let's go.
Let's see what else we got. Oh God. Suffering builds character. Suffering builds character. Suffering builds character. Suffering builds character. Yep, that's pretty much it. That's all we get with Jay is suffering.
Well, yeah.
Building more suffering. Building more suffering.
But when I see shit like this, I'm like, motherfuckers don't look at the big picture. Y'all just look at what's in front of y'all. Like, y'all not even concerned with the big picture. If you're concerned with the big picture, you see everything that's going on right now. Like, I love to talk about full circle moments because this is seemingly Jey Uso's full circle moment. I was one who said this shit a long time ago. The Bloodline storyline was not Roman Reigns' story, even though it was Roman Reigns' story. I have always felt like the Bloodline storyline was Jey Uso's fucking story. Just look at the begin. Just look at the beginning of him joining the Bloodline and everything that has happened up to this point. I feel like it was always Jey's story. So let that fucking story play out. Because I 100% believe like the Bloodline storyline will eventually end. And I don't mean end forever. I mean end in the sense of its current iteration because these motherfuckers have 1 million kids and it can always be revived at any given time. But I mean this current iteration is going to eventually end at some point. And when it does, Jey Uso is so fucking over that I know not only is this motherfucker probably going to win that Intercontinental Championship back again, probably not anytime soon, probably after the Bloodline shit is over, but that's when his title runs, if you want to give it to you, if that's how you want to give it to him, his title runs will begin. And I do 100% see this man getting the Intercontinental Championship again, who knows how many times, and getting the World Heavyweight title or the fucking, or the undisputed WWE title, or both by the time it's all said and done. Jey Uso is likely a portion of the future of WWE, even though this man he's been wrestling for 14 years. But he's finally at that place, and he can do this for a while. He's likely the future of what this business is. There's very
Do
few
you
people that can get the crowd behind you the way that this man has.
do you think
And that's with all the title losses. But yeah, I mean the title shot losses. But yeah, go ahead.
do you think they'll get back to the point where they actually, or should get back to the point where they give everybody a title again, as in so happened Roman WWE title, then Jay Intercontinental title, then Jimmy US title, and actually
Well,
have
that's going to be
huh?
hard just based on the fact that the belts are designated for what they're designated for. And the only way I see one belt being on another fucking show is if its counterpart is fucking traded. So it's
But that's
like,
what I'm saying. But
I
that's what I'm
don't,
saying. But if you could stay bloodline and be like, hey, like Roman could be like, okay, I'm back tribal chief, and now I got a hand in every show. Because Jay, you stay on Raw. I don't care. You still bloodline. So
that, that could work. And it actually, honestly, something like that, I've thought about it and it probably will be hella fucking entertaining. But I just don't see the WWE right now going that fucking route.
and I was
But
about to say, do you think they should?
it would be pretty much a lot of making both shows about the bloodline.
Yeah, like and let's be honest, there's a lot of people that do not like that even one show is about fully just the bloodline, and then
The
so
bloodline has
yeah.
been carrying the fucking SmackDown brand for the last fucking 4 years and still going. Stop it.
But that's what they
What?
don't like. Like you, like let's be honest.
I don't give a
Let's
shit
be
what they
honest.
like.
Let's
It
be
is
honest.
weird.
You would say, let's be honest. While you would say carrying, some people would say taking away from other people being able to shine other stories. So like there literally has been other stories in there, but it's like they feel like they will feel like they haven't got the chance to shine because of the bloodline storyline. Because you don't
Everybody's
want to
not
let
meant to
go.
be a top star, and everybody's not meant to be a top draw. They're your top stars. They're your top draw. That is who fucking gets motherfuckers to turn that goddamn TV on. And the fact of the matter is, when the bloodline is on TV, ratings go up because everybody wants to see how that story is going to develop next. Because motherfuckers thought it was just some little storyline that'll be over in 6 months or over in a year. And here we are. 2024 bloodline fucking storyline is just getting started. Like this shit's not going nowhere. It's about to be a staple in the WWE for quite some time, especially seeing as we got more people coming into the fucking company. We got Tongaloa Tamatonga just came through. We already know Hikaleo, aka Talatonga, is coming soon. He's already fucking signed. He's just waiting. Same way Jacob did. Jacob's already fucking here. We know that name. We know Tala's coming. We know at some point fucking Zilla is coming. I've been hearing a lot of fucking rumors about motherfuckers bringing what's his name, Manu back, Alpha Junior back. He might even just come back with his actual name. This storyline is not going anywhere. Like there's so many of these motherfuckers that they have an entire goddamn family tree of just wrestlers, of just wrestlers. You're not talking about their family tree in fucking full. We're talking about just the ones who contributed to the wrestling business. Tree is fucking ginormous. They're gonna be doing this for quite some time. So I mean, if you don't like it, you might as well find you something else to watch because this shit gonna be here for a minute. So if it triggers you, I advise you to watch something else, figure something else out that you can fucking do. New Japan is pretty good right now. Go on and watch you some New Japan, man. Go watch you some Ring of Honor. It's pretty good right now. Find something.
So pretty what you're saying is, if you don't like it, you don't have to just be spreading your complaints about it. Just watch what you do like it. Just go over there. If it's not there, just stay over there. Is that what you're saying, sir? Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much, you can watch it and don't have to let everybody know that you don't want to watch it or you don't like it. Like you can have an opinion, but everybody doesn't need to know your opinion. It's yours. Do you give everybody your money? No, of course not, because it's your money. Like you don't give everybody your money because you wouldn't have any money. So your opinion, you should treat it the same way. You don't give everybody your opinion because then everybody will have it. Anybody can take your opinion, and it's just not your opinion anymore.
And now
Keep it to,
everybody's saying the
keep it to
same thing.
yourself.
Yeah.
It's your opinion.
Mm.
Hold on to it.
But if you do so choose to let your opinion out, do not be upset when somebody, now shares their own opinion that's not your opinion. Because now you felt the need to share your opinion. Now the other person felt the need to share their disapproval of your opinion and their opinion on top of your disapproval of your opinion.
And
So yeah,
now we upset.
And you know what? It just looks like this cycle of Jey Uso. Suffering builds character. You just suffering around and around and around. How about you just chill?
People,
Just
people
chill and
don't
watch.
pe- people don't pay attention to the storyline. They just look at what's in front of them, episode by episode. You have no foresight of anything. If you knew anything, this was never about Jey Uso being a champion. It was about his redemption arc, his full circle moment. And it's crazy enough that they fucking put this meme in a full circle. Like, you guys are so stupid, y'all got it, but didn't get it. Like,
Not stupid.
straight stupid. Like, come on, man. Pay attention to what's not directly put in your face. Don't just pay attention to what's exactly and right in front of your face. Pay attention to the things they're not saying to you, the things they're not doing. Even though you know it makes most sense to do, pay attention to those things. Jey Uso's purpose is to unite the family, to not just prove Roman Reigns wrong, but to also prove Roman Reigns right. There was a point in time There was a point in time where the Usos needed Roman Reigns. Now, Roman Reigns needs Jey Uso. You see how that works? Full circle. You get me? You get me? Yeah, like, come on, man. Pay attention to everything, not just what they show you. You'll be a much more chill wrestling fan. You'll be more of a Smark and less of a Mark. Just pay attention. Pay attention.
So hey, main message is pay attention, people. Pay
Pay
attention. If you don't want to pay attention, just don't pay attention. Yeah. Just hey, how about
How
that?
about holy
Oh,
shit?
okay. When your friend makes you hold their baby, you know,
Just having it be Macho Man in general is already the most diabolical.
I'm not gonna lie though. That Loki, the eyes be the feels though. You be like, hey, oh, shit. Okay, you just all right. All right, you
This is
don't even know if I was ready.
it don't even matter. This is the same face this man made when he told Hogan, "Be a man, Hulk." This is the exact same face. Like I hear the music in my head looking into this picture.
Be a man, hope.
Be a man, Hogan. Jesus, that video was wild.
That's crazy. That's crazy work. What else
That
we
was a
got, man?
wild that was a wild video.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Leave Lillian alone. Leave.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Why y'all do her like that?
leave,
The marks
leave it
be hard.
alone.
The marks be hard at work.
Oh God, like poor Lily. I think they said they changed the deal now too, so she definitely is going to be temporary. And they're looking for another. What's it called? I think that's what.
That don't even matter, man. Y'all act like Lillian Garcia didn't fucking announce the living fuck out of WWE for a very long time, man. Get that woman her fucking due.
No, she did. No, she did. Yeah,
Get that woman.
but also, she sounded like they got her last minute on the day of. Like
They did.
she
They
sounded,
did.
yeah,
They did.
she, yeah, and it sounded like it. It was like, I just felt bad that she had to sound like that, but it was like, oh,
She probably had 5 6 hours at best to fucking to rehearse.
she trying
Like
to get back.
Samantha Irvin told them like later before the or like earlier before the show started, not right before, but in a few hours.
But didn't they give Lillian Garcia time to do some music? Never mind. Um,
Hey,
mm,
music and announcing is two
mm,
different things, man.
huh?
Music and announcing is two different things, man.
No, it is true, but I'm just saying the ability to be able to try to do both was given to one and not the other, and it's weird. Saying, uh,
Yeah, I'm with that.
it's very weird. It's very weird. But okay, let's see. Oh my God! Realizing I won't be able to hear Samantha Irvin say "Chelsea" anymore.
That is wild. The fact that they spelled it out like they were pronouncing it is crazy.
Oh yeah, look, that became a big thing. Like I say, out of all of Samantha Irvin's, I want to call them announcer emotes because like she had different noises and sounds for like different people. Like when she said Solo Sokoa, she was like Solo Sokoa. When she had the Usos, like she all had a different
Yeah,
one. But when Chelsea Green first hit the scene, as soon as it was Chelsea Green, and everybody was like, okay. And Chelsea Green ate it up with and everything too. So like everybody loved it. So it was like, and I remember the whole hoopla when they actually tried to get on her for saying it like that, and she stopped for a while. Everybody was like, "What happened to my announcement? What happened
man.
to the Chelsea Green? What happened to that?" So yeah, man, it's not the same. It's not the same. But and I know probably
I still to this day don't think nothing's fucking with the rated R superstar.
superstar. And he sounded like he was like excited but sleepy at the same time.
Bro, it sounded like he had just hit puberty
Superstar.
at that moment every fucking time.
Superstar.
Bro, that shit was crazy. It was so crazy. Edge told that nigga like, "Nah, you gotta do it like that every time now, bro. It's over.
you,
You should have never
you
did that.
should have never
You
started
fucked
some shit, bro.
you fucked up. You gonna have me cracking up laughing every time I come out to the goddamn ring. Every time. From now on.
And
Stop playing.
everybody gonna be wondering why I got such a smile on my face, but you gonna know because
You
every
gonna
time
know
you say
exactly the fuck why.
superstar,
First.
hey,
Bro, that shit was wild.
hey, it's gonna be crazy. Ah, me. I'm gonna play the game after work. Me after work.
That be that bullshit.
Oh,
And it's funny because
oh.
this shit hit home. I just bought that new fucking Mario Party for the Switch. And I'm like, man, all right, as soon as I get off the pod, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go ahead and play for a little bit. I already know. I already feel it in my kidneys. Soon as I get off this motherfucker, I'm putting fucking face to pillow.
Feel it in my kidneys is crazy work, bro.
The crazy. No red cup. We got Crazy looking skeletons up today.
Nigga said I already feel it in my kidneys. Nigga said, I feel it all up in there.
Yeah, that shit telling me, nigga, you going to sleep soon as this shit over. No questions.
Oh yeah. Since it's the AEW day, I had to pull this one up. This is wild work right here, because it's bad enough when you beat somebody up that you said was your brother, but when you take his whole steez, nigga, and then use it for your front, like, you ain't gonna act like this hasn't been Brian Daniels his whole his whole career, including his whole what's it called, AEW career. And all of them gonna just dress like him, talking about, hey, well, you can't be the one to fight, but we can take your style though. Like, no.
Like, nah,
No.
bro, hold on. He didn't just take this man's style, but he gave it to the whole crew. Like, yeah, this what we rocking now. This what we doing. You feel me? Everybody pull up. This the fucking vibes we on right now. How you steal a nigga style and give it to your whole crew? Like, yeah, this us now. This the new gang colors right here.
He even gave it to Marina Shafir. Like, what?
Trust me, it's gonna work. This the new gang colors right here.
This the new gang colors?
Blackpool, baby.
But nothing black on. It's just
yeah, we from the Blackpool, nigga, but we rock Peter Griffin gear, nigga. Stop playing.
Are you down with the Griffin? Are you what? Are you down with the Griffin? If you ain't down with the Griffin.
You mean Griffin like Gryffindor, Harry Potter? No, nigga. Peter Griffin. Like, what are you talking about?
Exactly what I said. Peter Griffin.
The only Griffin you better be talking about is me. Peter.
Oh God. What made them say, yeah, we gonna do this. We gonna dress alike on this tip right here. Like, this gonna be it. Like, this
Don't tell. We copy and paste them for real today. Don't worry about it.
Oh, crazy work, man. This Kanye internet never fails us, huh?
Never. This is why I knew it had to be his internet. I felt it. I'm like, this got to be Kanye internet. I feel like this gonna be some Kanye-esque shit we got going on.
Oh shit, man. Let's get out of this Kanye internet world and get out of what you mean, dog.
When you're leaving, nice shirt. Does it come in your size? Do I come to your job and smack the broom out your hand? Something needs to happen with this comedy thing right now. Jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes. Spaghetti, 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 spaghetti. 8 Mile.
So 8 Mile indeed. So as y'all know, the past Tuesday we had NXT. On today, this Wednesday, we had AEW Dynamite. So my brother, there's only one word, there's only one question, only one sentence that I will bring up that I will want to know about, and that is...
So, what do you guys want to talk about?
Open forum, bro. What we going to talk about first? NXT, AEW, what we talking about?
Well, shit, keep it real. I was supposed to I fucking completely forgot about NXT. Like, I was doing some shit today. It happened. I'm like, all right, I'm going to watch it later that night. Didn't end up fucking doing it. I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it the next day. My day been fucking stacked. Like, I literally went from fucking housework, fucking going to stores to get shit, fucking house business. You know what I'm saying? But I pretty much been on that all day. Like, I stopped 5 minutes before the show started. So I didn't even really get to NXT. I have no idea what happened yet. So I mean,
okay.
it ain't gonna spoil it for me. So I mean, I'm gonna end up watching it anyway. But fucking WrestleTees spoils everything, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, in that case, yeah, NXT was cool. One of the main takeaways we could talk about Ethan Page, bro. Ethan Page, bruh. Ethan Page, bruh. Like, I'm sorry, this man is flying. He is flying, and I feel like and will understand if he flies straight to the main roster after this. What's it called? Because again, as he said, he's not no rookie. You feel
Yeah,
me?
like
Like this is
this was just to get him some exposure. Like I don't expect him to
yeah,
be in no fucking NXT for no 2, 3, 4 years. I expect that call up soon.
yeah, yeah. Because
Soon.
bruh, like his face off with Trick it was good. I like the verbiage. I just like the verbiage. Like, and I like the route and the narrative that he was pulling to where he was saying, "Hey, bro, right now you say it's all fun and games, but like you don't understand it, man. Like, you grew up in the silver spoon system. I didn't, bro." And he was like, "Dude, you sitting pretty. Like, literally, you sitting pretty." That nigga told, "Look at you. You got the fur on. You oiled up." Nigga was like, "Pause." You oiled
Now,
up. Nigga got the fresh lineup. He said, "There's not a hair out of place." He said, "I haven't even seen a match." And I had to think about it. There have not been one match yet where Trick got bloody.
nope,
There's not
not
one
one,
match yet where Trick
not
had a
yet.
scar. So man, like it was a good way to mention, mention how Ethan has came from other companies. Not even just talking about AEW, because I'm like, if anybody thinks, and I'm sorry, I gotta go here. If anybody thinks that when you're talking about, oh, it was such a hard road that he was only talking about AEW, I'm sorry. Go touch grass or smoke it or whatever, but please calm the fuck down. Because you do understand that he was at TNA before he was at AEW, and you do
Uh-huh.
understand that so that rough road was what Ben started. You do understand there was something called the goddamn North. You do understand that he did a thing during the pandemic that had some people looking at him crazy, but then yet what's it called? Tony Khan still gave him a chance, because when he did that whole "I'm gonna fight myself" shit with the green screen, not gonna
Yeah,
lie, so some people was like, "Hey yo." Hey, yo, but hey, like I like, for some wrestling fans or for some people, they didn't let that deter them. For some people, they did let it deter them. But yeah, man, Ethan definitely have scratched and clawed, and like I said, the matches he have been in, from so it's like, yeah, he got that one up. He got that one up. I don't know if Trick ready for that. And like, he had a point. Cause even Trick was over there talking about, like, wait, well, how you gonna say I ain't a fighter? Didn't I beat Ilya? And you like, didn't I beat Carmelo? He said, nigga, do you really think Carmelo was sitting at home thinking about ways to torture you, and so that you wasn't like, so you wouldn't even be able to wrestle ever again in life? No, nigga, he was just talking about pinning you 1, 2, 3 and not missing. I'm
yeah.
talking about thinking about dismembering your ass, and you over here talking about some goddamn Ilya. You talking about? I said, God, shit. Like,
I could
oh,
100% see Ethan Page as United States champion in the very near future.
So you're going US first? You think that'll be the first belt to get US?
I believe that might be it. I don't think they're gonna put that nigga in no fucking crazy tag team. I think that's where it's gonna start. US. They already got a monster on Raw for that Intercontinental Championship, and he just won that motherfucker back. And I could see him holding it for a good little minute. They did they did what they needed to do with that with Jay. I mean, yeah, it sucks to see the belt taken off him in 28 days, but that was having the belt wasn't always a part of the story. It was just a part of the story, if you understand what I'm saying. Like they
Yeah, I get
couldn't
it.
trade they couldn't trade Jay back to SmackDown if he held the Intercontinental Championship. So obviously, if the Bloodline storyline is ramping up, obviously they would have to take that belt off of him. That's why I'm saying think
And the
think
thing is,
think.
like, people. Get out of the goddamn mindset of when it was a brand split. It's not a brand split no more. You have two shows that can and will
interact with each other.
actively probably post the other person from show to show. But guess what? There's no more. Oh, well, this person can't go on there because they were drafted. Man, no, it's not like that. It's
That's
not like
not what
that no
this is
more.
anymore.
It's not what this is anymore. So like when you said that, hell, Jay really don't have to get drafted. Just like Randy could have went over to Raw to handle business that he had on Raw, even though
They
he
can
worked
trade
on
anytime,
SmackDown.
anywhere, whenever they want. They can trade
It's
motherfuckers
like,
if it's a storyline.
and the only person that's gonna be getting upset about it is you. So like literally, because it's like it's not. I'm sorry, low key, it's not that serious. It's low key not that serious. You don't have to keep on getting into the why do we have a draft? You had a draft just so you know who the foundation of the shows are. That's it, pretty much, point blank, period. That's all you needed to know. But even foundations of the show can move around, just like, hey, because we talk about wanting the Attitude Era but not wanting the bad stuff. This is one of the good things I feel was of Attitude Era, because there was no brand split. You could see The Rock on SmackDown, which was his show, but also you saw him on Raw. You would see that, just stop
Exactly.
it. Stop it.
And that is what I enjoyed more than anything. I don't want to have to wait a whole week to see the wrestler I wanted to see on TV. The most popular wrestlers was the motherfuckers that was on TV.
All the time.
Jay
All
Uso
the time.
is more popular, so he's gonna be on TV.
All the time. All the time. All the goddamn time. But yeah, man. Let's see, NXT. Anything else from NXT? Definitely liking what we got going on with Jada Parker. Of course, every time she in there, just Miss Parker.
Goddamn.
What else? This whole thing with Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Oh, the explosion is gonna be crazy. Like this motherfucker just made a match. Nathan Frazier got so mad he made a tag team title match for themselves without even asking Axiom in front of Axiom face, and Axiom like, what the fuck, bro?
That ain't the first time that happened. I noticed that already before, more than once,
bro. Fool, like this man is going crazy. Like I get the man slaps you, but bro, like did you have to put the titles on the line right now? Like you was like, why? Hey,
technically, it's similar to some shit we're gonna talk about later when we get to the AEW side.
You might have a point there. You might have a point right there, son.
Very, very similar.
Oh man, see what else stood out for me? What is up with Brian Pillman and looking for himself, his inner self and outer self or whatever? He is in a real deep search.
I truly hope that all of this shit is just some of the craziest long-term storytelling that these motherfuckers ever told. And it's a story of a guy who wanted to get away from his father's lineage and ends up being the exact doppelganger of his fucking father, the exact goddamn duplicate carbon copy. I hope we end up getting the loose cannon, Brian Pillman Jr.
Yeah, I hope that too. I as he going through the choices and asking people for advice, I'm like, bro,
I want to see this nigga cutting promos at his house because somebody trying to come get him and flashing a fucking gun.
No, just don't do the gun. Hey, don't do the gun.
Nah,
you are still
put
you
it
are
on
still
net,
on
put it
USA
on Netflix.
Network.
There are no rules.
No. We're right now. Hey, we're right now. Right now, he's on NXT, so that's gonna have to wait until you get to Raw because right
of course.
now,
This is what I'm saying. Like, this is some hell of a long-term storytelling. Like, I feel like whenever that happens, like he's going through it right now. But I don't feel like it's just gonna be a 3-4 episode thing, and then all of a sudden I've just turned. Like, nah, I feel like this is probably gonna happen right before his main roster push. So we've got some time. Netflix is coming soon anyway, so I feel like that'll be the place to send him. He's already got fucking history with Braun. They can fucking have a few little battles. Keep him in that little keep the Intercontinental fucking title picture kind of interesting. Give it something new. I think a crazy ass Brian Pillman Jr. could fucking insert some little some theatrics that the game is needing right now.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm peeping your smart psychology, bro. I'm peeping. But yeah, man. I think if I want to be correct, I think that's everything. Oh, the whole thing. Yeah, Julia. Roxanne. That's going on. Stephanie Vacour looks good in the ring and outside the ring. Stephanie's
Yeah.
cool. She's cool. Definitely. Let's see what else NXT wise. I think that's it. Oh, they had a NASCAR person this time as a special guest on the CW. So now they're already starting to get sponsored guests other than Sexy Red, which is good.
Thank the Lord
Um.
Jesus. I don't want to see this woman back here.
Oh, you still gonna see her? No. She's still gonna come back. She's definitely
At least
she's
if
a
it's not
mainstay.
anytime soon, I could probably be okay with that.
I bet you it's gonna be soon. I bet you before we get to.
Hopefully it's just not until like no summer shit like SummerSlam. Like fuck it, she want to be outside and twerking and doing her thing. Fuck it.
Oh no.
Let her have some.
Tell
Let her
you.
have SummerSlam. I damn sure better not see her at WrestleMania, nigga. I'ma lose it.
You definitely gonna see her at WrestleMania, but you might see her
Don't,
before then. You might see her at
don't
Royal
jinx
Rumble
it.
because you might see her at Royal Rumble. You might
I,
see her. You
Stop jinxing it.
you gonna see her at the last NXT of the year of this year. You gonna see her there when they have the little party. They're gonna have her perform as always. Yep. Come on now, bro. Come on now. You know what's gonna happen. You
This
know.
man just loves crushing my fucking feelings. Like,
You know what's
fuck.
gonna happen. You know what's
Like,
gonna
nah,
happen.
nigga. If I can do anything, nigga, I'm gonna will it into existence. She coming all this
Blah
shit.
blah blah blah.
You bastard.
Blah 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 blah.
You saying blah 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 until this nigga fucking Mac is on the show with the spunk rag waving that shit around because Sexy Red is on here. It's gonna be your fault.
Blah blah blah
It's
blah.
gonna be your fault.
Spunk rag in his hand, and you know he got a tan. Blah 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 blah. Oh shit. Oh man. But from NXT, and if you anybody in the Smart Club has anything for NXT or either show, go ahead and put that in the Smart Club comments below. But yeah, man, let's go to AEW, man. AEW. Whew, what you want to start talking about already?
Man, let's just skip everything that happened in the fucking beginning and go right to House of Black. How how
What?
did how the fuck do you start a trios match? Malachi Black boots you the fuck out of the ring as soon as the match starts, and you are not seen again for
Koa,
the
are
rest
you
of the match.
okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Koa? Koa, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Koa? Yeah, yeah,
Soon as the
that was
bell rings, just a fucking condescending look and then a boot to the face. He's sleep after that. And I'm talking about taking a full nap under the ring. He's gone. We don't see this man again for the rest of the entire match. These two men get massacred. Absolutely massacred. And then we get to Buddy Ripley issuing a challenge to
Buddy
Adam.
Ripley is crazy work, nigga. Hey, yo. Buddy Ripley sounds so fucking wild. But
Buddy Ripley issuing challenges to Adam Cole because he thinks he's fragile.
well,
I I guess we're gonna find out.
what you mean we gonna find out? This is the same man that broke his ankle jumping off the stage.
Yeah, well, yeah.
This the same man.
I fractured an ankle doing absolutely fucking nothing, and I was at my youngest. Like nigga, I think I might have been in fucking elementary. My bones were strong as shit. All that milk
No,
they said to drink.
nah, fuck that. That shit's a lie. Ask Cat Williams. First of all, your little child frail bones, those still child bones, haven't got grown bones yet, so they're still frail too. So your ass over here jumping and
Shattered.
your children bones is just like Adam Cole bones now. That's how fragile they. That's why your ankle did that.
Yeah, it's a work. I feel like Adam Cole's gonna still win the match.
Um, y'all, of course, I do feel like that.
Unless it
I
doesn't happen clean. I mean, if House of Black interferes, then God, this nigga fucking
but that's the
Malachi
thing though, because
kicked a nigga
like,
to sleep today. So
but that's the thing though, he'll still have the backing. Like I feel like right now you have, well, shit. I'm not gonna lie, AEW always have faction wars, but right now you have the
facts.
faction war right now in WWE, the faction war. So you have 3 faction wars going on each show. On one show, you got Raw, and the faction war right now going on is the Wyatt Six versus the Final Testament and the Miz. Then you got Loki. You got a faction war going on what's that, on NXT, when you got the Fatal Attraction girls with with the with the rest of the pretty much the NXT originals, quote unquote. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then going up against the newcomers. So that's coming up. So that's like a faction war. Because again, Summer Survivor Series coming up. So I gotta watch that coming. But in WWE now you got what's it called? The House of Black going up against what's the name? What's that?
The jobbers of all jobbers.
The jobbers of all jobbers. What I'm talking about when he goes up against Anna Cole. Oh yeah, they're going Undisputed Kingdom. So it's not like he ain't gonna have help, because if House of Black start coming out, that means you gonna have Roddy coming out. That means you gonna have
They
what's it
damn
called?
sure better. Cause I just seen a man kick a man to sleep with just one kick. Kick that man so hard he didn't get up again. Whole match. This nigga was never even a factor.
Whole match.
This nigga
Shout
fought
out
1 second of the match and then was kicked to sleep and was never seen again. It's like he
shout
kicked
out to
that man
Koa.
into the bowels of hell. And he just stayed
Shout,
there.
shout out to Koa. That shit.
Yeah, bro. I hope they paid you a lot for the shit you did today, which was absolutely nothing. I still hope they
For
paid
the
you a
shit
lot for it.
today. Made it sound like he did some just regular for the shit you did today. I hope you better.
And I still hope they paid you a lot for that, nigga.
Oh god. Oh man. Let's see what else we have happen. What are you thinking about this whole the changing of Orange Cassidy? Are we really going to get a serious Orange Cassidy? Or
I've been asking for it forever. I love to see a serious Orange Cassidy. Just put your skills on the line without having to rely on your gimmick. If you have to rely on your gimmick, you'll never get anywhere. Show us the skills without the gimmick so you're undeniable. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see.
yeah, no, I feel you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit excited for it.
I am 100. As soon as I started seeing the seeds being planted, I'm like, I've been saying this shit since the beginning of this fucking my iteration of my character on this show.
Been saying this.
Been saying this. Jesus Christ, I don't know how many fucking clips there are of me on YouTube, on Instagram, of me saying this exact fucking thing. Where is the seriousness from this man? If you got it like that, we don't need the cartoony
There you go.
antics.
But yeah, shoot, yeah, I'm
Give
like,
us
yeah,
that fucking real.
There you go. Okay, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, there you go. Yeah, man. That like this is gonna be, these faction wars are gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy because now you got everybody
I'm here
against the
for it.
Moxley people. It's like,
I'm
so
here for it.
who are to you now that it seems like everybody, who are the real good guys in this to you? Is it team elite? Is it team Moxley and our team Blackpool Combat Club? Or is it team, we just want to be here and wrestle AEW in AEW? Like, pretty much, like I said, like the private parties,
Yeah.
and so who has the rightful gripe? Who do you agree with? What side do you stick your flag on?
Me personally, I'm gonna go with Blackpool.
Mm.
We've been watching the EVPs and what the fuck they've been doing since I've started coming on this show. Them niggas have been on some fucking bullshit for months on months on months. I don't understand how they cannot be the heels of the story. They've literally had those tag titles for the entire time, from my first time on the show to now.
Mm.
It
So what
hasn't been
about,
it hasn't even been close in any of those matches. It's like anyone could predict they were gonna win that bitch. And they
okay, so
did.
what about Private Party and them and like the Dark Order? Like, what do they really stand on this? Are like, do they really have a place, or are they just like stepping
I don't
stones to the elite?
I don't respect those because they not picking a side. Like what are they actually fucking picking?
They're
It's like
they're
they feel that it's like they feel like they don't fuck with the EVPs because they're the ones they've been warring with this whole time. But now they have this other faction, and this other faction don't give a fuck, and they got people that can actually whoop some ass, and they just whooping motherfuckers' ass. So now we're scared, and we don't want to go with the same guys that we've been warring with for the last several fucking months. But these guys over here are too extreme. We don't want to go with them either. So we're just not going to pick a side. We're just going to say, we don't want to fuck with either one of you. So we're just going to protect this place, which is the same place that these other guys have been running. And they have been doing every last one of y'all dirty for the entire time. So y'all protecting the fucking heels
yeah,
is what I so
yeah,
yeah, as
yeah,
far as I'm concerned,
yeah.
Blackpool is doing the Lord's work.
Blackpool doing the Lord's work.
Blackpool is doing the Lord's work.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Um,
I'm not
in
gonna say
other,
just because they're the ones being aggressive that makes them the bad ones. Like, nah, you can be aggressive as hell and be the one that fucking yeah. I'm the one on the right side of this. I'm just not taking no shit either.
it's like, it's like, it's crazy how, and I feel like that is just how the world is today, because it's like everybody has the same enemy right now. It's the Bucks. It's the Bucks and how they're trying to run it. But
Right.
now everybody want to try to do it their own way. So now you got infighting where we can't even get rid of the actual problem, because now we're trying to argue on how we're going to handle the problem.
It's because Blackpool came in and started actually handling the problem that they've had for the longest and didn't have the balls to handle. They've just been fucking getting stuck around over and over again for months. Blackpool came in and in no time got the whooping ass and took the world title. You know what I'm saying? They getting it cracking over there at Blackpool. And these other dudes, it's kind of on some jealousy shit too. Like, man, we couldn't do this shit in fucking 6, 7 months. These niggas just came together and fucking pulled up. Moxley finally came back, and all of a sudden he got the title, and they over here running shit. They damn nearly get rid of the EVPs that we've been dealing with for months.
Yeah, because low
Like,
key,
nah,
the EVPs be running.
Like, no, we gotta be the ones that end them. Like, man, yeah, I don't respect none of that. Y'all might as well be protecting the enemy.
So do you say? So would you say it was right for what they did to Brian, and they was right that he was too soft?
Yep.
Mm.
He was never gonna get anything done there. He was just the people's champion. He wasn't changing anything. He just had the crowd. You know how many gladiators had the crowd and still ended up being gladiators? They didn't get set free. Like they were just gladiators until they were fucking dead. Plenty of people did that. He ain't the first. He won't be the last.
This is true. This is okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't feel like
Uh,
he did. I don't feel like he did anything for the company. He just did. He did something to further his own legacy, which I ain't mad at. But he did. He as champion didn't do anything for the company. That's why that fucking championship reign wasn't long.
well, speaking of what I wish would have been the last, but it's not the last because he actually won. We have a new Ring of Honor World Champion.
I figured
That's
that was gonna happen.
that's definitely not going to be on Ring of Honor TV at all, which is not on TV at all. But he's not even going to be on the app. He's just going to be on Dynamite. But yet you can't find any fucking time for Athena to.
Well, they're gonna have plenty of time because they're not gonna have
Oh,
their world
so
champion on TV for a while.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta say it. So you mean to tell me? And I get it. Oh, the network said they don't want a lot of Ring of Honor stuff because they paid for AEW. Da 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 da. But yet he still found enough love, like the love of Briscoe, and where he puts them on Dynamite and puts them on Collision and puts them on, and hell, he be on that. I say more than he be on Ring of Honor, but he be on Ring of Honor too. But yet
He's
you
on
have a,
everything
but yet you have Athena that has been women's world champion for
ever,
ever,
forever.
ever. And you mean you could not have this woman have a Ring of Honor championship match on Dynamite against the lights of people like a Anna Jay, with the lights of people like a goddamn Mariah May, like the lights of people like a Willow? Like why hell, you had a great rivalry with her and Willow, and you couldn't even have that on Dynamite one time? Like, or even broadcast. Like, this is crazy. But then,
Yeah,
and then, now you choose to have Chris freaking Jericho win the goddamn Ring of Honor championship again.
you can see that shit coming a mile
Oh,
away, man. As soon
why?
as soon as Briscoe beat him clean the first time, and I found out they were having another match, and Briscoe set the fucking stipulation of the match, yeah, it was over. I'm like, shit, Briscoe been the Ring of Honor champion since I started fucking being on this show last season. Briscoe been the champion for this entire time. And
Man.
I don't know how many times I predicted against him just because I knew he had been the champion for so goddamn long. At some point, you gotta lose it. This motherfucker had that shit for that entire fucking
And
time.
out of everybody, you pick fucking Jericho.
Chris
You
Jericho
pick
is he's a former Ring of Honor champion. So I mean, it ain't like they just giving it to some
Jericho.
fucking anybody. He's a former champ, and he ain't gonna be here forever. From what I'm hearing, he ain't gonna be even be in AEW too much longer. So either what, he's gonna retire,
Which is a
or he's gonna
further reason why this man shouldn't have no title.
or he gonna
Which is
have
a
his victory
further.
lap in WWE. Like he ain't getting no title over there. So I mean, maybe this was his coup de grace, nigga. Who knows? We ain't gonna
Oh
know until we know.
God.
We could just speculate.
Oh, just I just I'm sorry, Loki. I was just like poor Mark. Cause it's like I've
Think about it this way. Who would you have dethrone Briscoe, knowing who Briscoe is and the personality he has displayed in every single interview that I have seen this man in? Who are you gonna pick to dethrone him? And it can't be another face, because obviously he's a face, so it's gonna have to be a heel. and a heel that doesn't already own a title, because I don't know if you've noticed, but every single title in AEW right now is held by a fucking heel. All of them. So, what heel that doesn't already have a title would you pick to dethrone Briscoe for the Ring of Honor Championship?
This could have been the actual resurgence of a heel Jay Lethal from Ring of Honor, which would have been perfect storytelling, which would have been a perfect move for the next person to beat Mark Briscoe, also being for their history together. Yes, and also by keeping it in Ring of Honor, but also by anybody but Jericho. But especially you have so many stories. You have so many Ring of Honor stories that you really could have.
Jay Lethal could work, but I don't see that. I don't see them doing the title change like that on Ring of Honor television. Tony Khan owns them both, and AEW is the bigger show. So obviously he want to put it on the show with the most amount of fucking eyes to bring the most eyes. So for sure that title is going to be defended, and if it's going to change hands, it's going to be on AEW television, which it just fucking happened. So I don't see Jay Lethal them just bringing him in out of nowhere from Ring of Honor to fucking just come to AEW and win that title. So
it's not out of nowhere. Jay Lethal been on AEW. He's still there. He's been there with fucking Jarrett. Pull him away from Jarrett.
But you have to give him a storyline at this point to get to winning the belt. I'm talking about just coming out.
He got one.
Like if it wasn't Jericho with this match and Jay Lethal just came out tonight out of nowhere, you ain't seen him on AEW television. He ain't had no fucking no promos, no nothing. He ain't said nothing to nobody. He just showed up. Got an AEW, got a Ring of Honor television match on television for the title, and he just wins it, and that's it. He goes back to Ring of Honor and goes and defends it over there and do what he doing.
Well, of course, he's not just gonna win it because it's gonna build. Like they shit gonna build other than just one
that's
match.
What I'm saying. It would have to be something that built up. Like I mean, like motherfuckers talking about like, oh well, if Jericho couldn't do it tonight, oh well, who was gonna do it?
Again,
if they would have built Jericho, these motherfuckers.
If they would have built it with Jay, it would have happened with Jay. But again, like you said, they chose to build it with goddamn Jericho.
Yeah.
But there is others that could have done it. There is other stories that could have made it. There is. And also that the AEW, I feel like the AEW even loyal fans would have been more happy with, other than putting it on fucking Jericho. The new Eve.
The only reason I could see them putting it on Jericho is because he knows this is his final run. This nigga just want to get another title under his belt.
What is he? Bryan Danielson is the final countdown. I don't give a fuck.
He's just doing it without doing it like that. You know how many wrestlers then when they was ready to hang it up, they went on their little victory lap. They didn't call it a victory lap at that point, but they went on their little victory lap. They did their thing. They might have got a title or two and was off into the fucking sunset, man. Jericho ain't no fucking different. This man done been in multiple promotions, including all of the big ones. All of the big ones. ECW, WCW, WWE, AEW, TNA. Like, he's been there. So he deserves it. I give it to him. Maybe thank God they didn't give him Okada's belt or some fucking crazy shit like that. Like they gave him the belt. They gave him the belt he deserved. He's a world heavyweight champion of Ring of Honor, and now he is a multi-time Ring of Honor fucking champion. Let that man have that shit. You know it ain't gonna be.
But no, you know what?
Crazy run. He ain't gonna have that for fucking ever. It ain't the fucking FTW championship where motherfuckers really just didn't give a fuck like that. It's a real belt. It's some real.
But that's the thing. For me, it wasn't even about it being a real belt when it had Jericho. Again, it just did not fit. And once again, just like the FTW didn't fit the first time when he got it from Cesaro. Hell yeah, I was glad when Cesaro won it because it didn't fit. For me, I get it. I get it. the attempt is to try to appease to casuals to like with the whole Jericho thing. What like low key, you already saw how that worked the first time
Yeah.
when everybody from like watching the NBA called him in an air fryer and shit and
Huh.
was roasting them. Like so clearly you see right now like that's like that's like that ship is gonna like long sail once they really see what the finished product look like. You feel me? But
Facts.
it's like you oh god, like again, like it could have been anybody else but Jericho. It didn't fit. It don't fit Jericho. FTW did not fit Jericho. Ring of Honor definitely did not fit Jericho. And yeah, it probably got casuals, but also it made a lot of people, some people sick to their stomach. And probably that's what you know, quote unquote, wanted because he's the heel. But I mean, like literally, it was.
Exactly.
But but
Exactly.
but but the but the thing is though, it's like this is what happens when also you live in a day and age where fans are too smart for their own good. Because now it's like you have just like when people say, "Oh, he got heat," but it's not good heat; it's go away heat. Like you got people so you got people like I'm mad, but I'm not entertained mad. I'm really like this shit
I feel
is
like heat
stupid.
is heat. Look what that little decision right there.
Mm.
Look what that decision has done right now. I'm pretty sure we are not the only podcast having this discussion right now, if not scheduled to have it in the fucking near future. Tons of people. I'm pretty sure when a nigga get to scroll the Instagram tomorrow, I'm gonna see all type of fucking reels and videos about this very topic. This is exactly what they want. So I mean, mission accomplished for AEW. This is what they wanted. They wanted everybody talking about this shit, and that's exactly what's happening right now. They don't give a shit about the outcome. They're making the outcome, but they want everybody talking about the fucking journey to the outcome. And that's exactly what the fuck we doing. We're giving them exactly what they fucking want. So they're not gonna stop doing this shit. They're gonna keep doing it because it's gonna keep getting us talking. It's gonna keep content buzzing about their brand. They're gonna keep doing this. Y'all gotta understand they're going to keep doing this because they see what it's doing. It's doing exactly what it's called active manipulation. They're doing exactly what it takes to get us to do exactly what they want. And we're doing it. We're doing it. Y'all don't realize you're doing it because you think you're just complaining, but you're doing it. They want those complaints. Jericho's
Yeah.
meant to have this type of fucking heat on him. Nobody wants him to have this fucking belt, but he has it, and he's gonna come out and make everybody fucking understand that he has it for
Oh my
weeks.
god, that's
For
gonna be the
weeks.
worst, bro. The hi guys is the champion, the
Oh,
nueve. Oh
this fuck.
god.
This conversation is
Oh.
gonna be had so many times over the
Oh.
course of this title reign, however long it is, even if it's
Oh.
fucking 28 goddamn days. That's 28 days of people having this conversation every fucking week.
Oh god. Just a championship size high guys. I am not ready for. It's just
Championship high guy is on the fucking way. You just wait
oh.
until next Wednesday. Enjoy it because you're the furthest time away that you could possibly be and that you ever will be from next Wednesday. Right now.
I don't want it.
Enjoy.
Oh.
Because
Let's see
next
what.
Wednesday is going to be a fucking movie. A hilarious one.
Let's see what else we have from AEW that we want to talk about. What's it called? Murder Hawk. This what are they doing to my Murder Hawk, bro? Uh,
Mm.
at least he had braids this time, kinda.
I was about to say that they're murdering him.
They're murdering Murder Hawk.
They're they're murdering him.
They're murdering Murder Hawks. There we go. That's what I want to. So, and speaking of the Don Callis family, what did you think about the promo and the new hair cutting of um
Yeah, that shit
uh
was
yeah
that shit was something. That shit definitely made the show. The promo The promo wasn't bad, and then
Okay, I was about to ask that.
the abrupt shaving of the head just kind of like put the icing on the cake. He wasn't fucking around. So I mean, I
Okay,
see the Osprey Fletcher match. Probably not even going to be one match. I feel
I was
that
about
being
to
a
ask
thing.
you.
I'm here for it.
I was about to ask you about that. If you, what you thought about the promo, like if you think it went too long, because he did get a "shut the fuck up" chant. So I don't, and then sometimes you don't know if that
He
comes
got it.
from him,
He got an unsilenced "shut the fuck up" chant. I
bruh.
can't wait till we get that on Netflix. That's what
Oh
I
no,
want to hear. I want to hear silence, where I can't even hear the commentators talking because y'all want to silence out the f bombs. I can't wait for Netflix.
I know, right? It's gonna be so cool.
It's gonna be amazing.
But then we're gonna SmackDown. It's gonna do the blanket shit again.
Nah, who gives a fuck? It's all good.
So it's gonna do it. Oh, it's gonna do it on NXT. Until those motherfuckers go to Netflix too. It's gonna do that shit.
No.
Yeet. Oh shit. What else we had? Don Callis is an asshole. We already got that problem. Shit, I can't wait to see what happens when Powerhouse Hobbs finally come back. Hopefully he come back. Um, let's see what else stood out for AEW. Um, oh, Chris Statlander and versus Camille. I can't wait to see this match.
Yeah.
Oh, bricked up and bricked up. Nefarious one says Venom and Smoke podcast will discuss tomorrow. LOL. Yeah.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
This is the topic of discussion, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
the topic of discussion as long as that man hold the belt. So, how long does AEW want you guys talking about Chris Jericho owning the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship? The
Ew.
sky is the fucking limit.
Ew. It's nasty.
The sky is the limit.
It's nasty. I don't. Ew. Those nasty skies. What else we got? We got Hook. Is this storyline making you care about Kip Sabian anymore?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
This entire storyline is something that I was doing something else while it was transpiring.
Okay. All right. That's a modesty for that ass. Okay. Shit.
Yeah, Matt says
Yeah.
he's gonna puke. Like, yeah, see, keep talking about him. They're loving it. Whoa, wow. Jericho is like herpes. Wow.
Yeah.
He's not going
Yeah.
nowhere. He's there
No,
to the
not
end.
nowhere.
To
We can
the
probably
end.
get cream. We can probably get cream for it, but it's still not long lasting.
Yeah, that's
You
crazy work.
know. What was I saying? God. Oh yeah. Christian has a goddamn contract. Oh my god. He,
Seems like he's had that thing for a really long time. Like,
he
what?
has. He has. I think.
What is the time frame on that contract?
I think it's a year.
When did he get that motherfucker?
Uh,
Because at this point,
he
we need to start counting days. Because I feel like he's had that shit forever.
no, actually, he just got that shit out. If not all out, it was all in. If not all in, all out. Yeah, it was one of those two. So
Man,
literally,
like
he just got that shit.
I see that fucking that notepad or whatever the fuck he wants to call that shit. It ain't a briefcase.
The contract case, the contract case thingy, the folder
I feel
case.
like I've seen it so many times that it's like I feel like I've just been seeing it forever. Like I don't remember a time where I didn't see it.
It looked like Chris Jericho's list when he had the list in WWE. That's what it
Yeah,
looked
facts. Facts.
like. You just made the list. It's just
Good times. Good times. I would hope that if this man did finally decide to do his fucking farewell tour in the WWE, he came back with the list.
You
He's too
know,
he's too old to do any other versions of himself.
mm.
Lionheart, fucking done. Well, done. Y2J,
he
done. Like, yeah. The only character of himself that I feel he can come back right now and do effectively, and it will be absolutely fucking hilarious, and it would fucking bring value to the show, is the list.
Short hair and all. You got good the short haircut.
He wouldn't even have to have short hair. The haircut
Oh
didn't
damn.
make the haircut didn't even make the gimmick. It was the
Okay.
list. And the way this man mentioned the list. That is the
This is
gimmick.
made the list.
This motherfucker could come out with his hair in a fucking ponytail, Shawn Michaels style. Big hair, big receding hairline. Like, nigga, it don't even matter. Just tell
Well, you know,
motherfuckers they made the list. And you
well,
pay
you know,
that
he already said
there's a
he
paycheck.
he already said him and Kevin Owens was supposed to have the main event match at WrestleMania for that title with the whole best friend with the whole best friend storyline thing going on. But yeah,
Go ahead and
it
bring
not,
that shit back. That's the beauty of WrestleMania being two motherfucking nights. It's all type of shit you can fit on that.
hell yeah. Dang, hey, could you imagine if they really got to finish that story? You
That
abandoned me. What do you mean?
that'd be fucking amazing. Full circle.
Crazy, crazy shit. Let's see. Anything else from AEW we got popping off that you like to talk about, sir?
Nah, we didn't already fucking talked about Blackpool and their fashion sense and the fact and the fact that they came back and outsmarted these dumbass niggas again, which I feel like is gonna be a running theme. So yeah, it all made sense. So I mean, outside of that, AEW was a little bit better than typical AEW. I'll
It
give them
was a
that.
good show. I'm not gonna lie. It was a solid show.
It
Like
wasn't bad.
AEW Dynamite was definitely a solid show today. I say there was, a couple of things I probably would have done without, but it's like, hey, of course, everything's not gonna be a knock out the park. But also, whatever I probably didn't like, somebody else probably did. But as far as it being a show and entertaining, match wise, certain promo wise, yeah, it was a good show. It was definitely a good show.
Yeah, it did
Once
that.
again,
It did that.
huh?
I said it did that.
Once again, Bill, but please, once again, please, keep Ricochet off the mic. Keep that man away from the mic. Keep him off the mic. Yeah, I'm gonna start a list on this damn show for season 5. Who to keep off the mic? Number 1 is Mercedes Monet. Number 2 is now Ricochet. The list is gonna
That
grow.
I'm glad somebody finally fucking said it. Well, I'm like, Jesus Christ, just hearing this man on the fucking mic just makes me want to fall asleep. Like, I have to get up and go do something other than to not feel like I'm about to pass out and miss the rest of the fucking show. That I'm out of
Mm,
this world. Shit, like, nigga, this is not the 80s. Stop doing
bro,
that shit, bro. Like,
bro,
find another
out
gimmick.
of this world. That sound like some shit that Vince would have came up with when you were playing a superhero.
Exactly. Like, come on,
Let's
man.
be honest.
Like that shit not flying.
Out of this
That shit,
world, I was like,
that,
really?
that
That's
shit
what we
not
coming
fucking,
up
that
with?
shit not fucking flying. Like, I hate every
That's
time they give this man a microphone. I just know
that's
I'm
what
about to get bored as fuck in the next 3 seconds. And then 1.5 seconds later, I'm bored as fuck. Like I couldn't even get the I couldn't even get the 3 goddamn seconds. Like
yeah.
I'm done with this nigga and a microphone. Just let this nigga do his
That's
little
it.
flippy flip. Let this nigga do his flippy matches. Like
Oh my god, don't say flippy. The people gonna be mad. Like, what do you mean flippy?
the
And he
flippy
gonna be like,
flippy, the do a front flip on the ropes and then bounce off of it and then hit a nigga with an elbow. Like that shit, some shit that's supposed to do mad damage. Like hit a nigga with an elbow after doing a front flip on the ropes and the ropes catching your leg and then
and
pushing
then
your
kick
leg
out at
back.
one.
And then you do a quick little fucking elbow and yeah, I did this crazy move. It was dope, right? 1 count.
Oh,
1 count.
that's crazy work. That's crazy work. Oh man.
Like I would have rather you seen him. I would rather seen you get disqualified and hit this man with a chair than the flippy whippy or whatever the fuck you call that shit.
Flippy whippy is great.
Man,
Flippy
whatever you call
whippy.
that shit. The flippy whippy, whatever the fuck that movie's called. I would prefer to watch you get disqualified and hit this nigga with a chair. I didn't. I heard this is where the best wrestle, nigga. I didn't come here to see flippy whippy. I don't know what's
Halloween
going on.
Havoc.
Oh, there it go. Say that again.
Are you ready or gonna watch? Are you gonna be watching Halloween Havoc when it comes on?
Oh yeah, of course I'm gonna watch that.
Okay. Oh man. Definitely that the Havoc is everywhere.
Oh
Um.
wait, there is something from AEW that I forgot.
Oh.
Private Party.
You liking it?
I feel like we're finally gonna get a dethroning of these fucking EVPs.
Oh, you think so, huh?
This was a crazy ass stipulation. I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck Private Party was gonna do separately.
Hey, but that's the thing though. It's like they was already separated once, low key when what's it called was injured. So it's
Nah,
like
this motherfucker said separated forever.
no, I know though. I know that's what I'm saying. I'm
Ain't no
like,
war, so it ain't no separated for a little bit, low key, and then we could just come back together later. Or like, nah, this nigga said forever. Are they gonna separate this fucking tag team forever after they've beaten these niggas what 3-4 times in a row, pinning these niggas?
that might be
Y'all
scary.
not gonna give them their fucking moment. You didn't have these niggas pin your champions of 150 billion fucking months. The Young Bucks, they pinned these motherfuckers 4 times, 3 times, however many times it was. Y'all
That
gonna
might
do
be.
all that fucking work just to have them niggas lose and get broken up as a tag team? I don't see them
And,
fucking doing that shit. I think we might finally get the end of this fucking tyrannical tag team that we've been fucking dealing with for fucking
but
ever. And it makes
the thing,
sense because they trying to fucking get rid of Blackpool for trying to get rid of them. So I feel like they low key gonna help get rid of each other. It's gonna be a whole little thing. I don't know what the fuck they'll call it, but they'll call it whatever they fucking call it. But
I say if if the Young Bucks lose, if Private Party gets this one, the Young Bucks they're gonna do whatever and pretty much get it back in no time.
yep,
Um,
that's the
that
part they don't realize. Letting them get
yeah,
them titles real quick, all you doing is resetting the clock. You ain't
yep.
gonna have the longest if they don't already have the longest fucking title run for the tag team titles ever. Like, nah, you gonna get them belts back, but we finna reset the clock so you don't fuck off whoever's record they trying to fucking protect or whatever. Like, I don't fucking know
Yeah.
the league
Uh,
of the tag team
it,
titles on AEW, but I mean, yeah, I feel like that's kind of a fucking copy and paste type of thing that could work for every fucking promotion.
it can.
So yeah,
It just
I could see Private Party winning this shit and going on a 28-day reign. And I'm gonna keep saying 28 days because that was Jay's shit. So everybody
just
can get a 28-day reign.
as long as it's not an
28
8
days,
second.
28 days before these motherfuckers get their titles back, and then they go on another fucking long run, similar but not exactly the same as the first. Like
Just as long as it's not an 8 second match when they lose.
facts, facts. At least
Yeah.
give them an actual send off before they hop
So
back
yeah.
into the fucking picture. At least do that. They deserve it, I guess.
So man. So yeah, man. That's whew. Yeah. Anything else? Maybe
Bro, you breaking up like crazy. Yeah, you breaking up hella bad. You sound robotic. Let me make sure it ain't me.
Good.
Oh no, it ain't me. I got my VPN off. Say something. Oh nah. Try to hit refresh. Try to hit refresh and see if that fixes it.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah. Champ show. What's going on, man? How y'all feel about this topic we was talking about, bro? Let's get some comments. Let's get some motherfucking engagement, man. What we got here? Oh yeah, we already seen that. Ricochet. We not dealing with you or your promos. No more. We over. Just can't deal.
All right, can you hear me now?
There you go.
Okay. But I was asking if you had anything else that you wanted to talk about AEW or NXT.
Nah, they pretty much talked about themselves.
They talked about themselves. Oh man,
it wasn't that much to talk about.
Man, this has been our talk for AEW, Dynamite, and NXT. Look out for NXT being at the Philadelphia Arena, the 2300 Arena. That's about to be a sight to see and see how that's going to happen. Other wrestling that's happening this week before you may see us. Don't forget to check out, if you can, TNA. Don't forget to check out, if you can, Ring of Honor. Don't forget to check out, if you can, coming on Friday Night SmackDown. Don't forget to check out, if you can, or if you want to, Rampage. I don't think you want to.
Don't forget to check out immediately after TNA. It's some fucking New Japan, same channel, so you ain't even got to turn the channel.
Yep. Check out WoW Wrestling also. Like they come on what's it called? I do believe the same channel as both of those shows as well.
It's a lot of content right now, man.
There's a lot of good wrestling content now, man. But pretty much what I'm saying is watch wrestling. Love wrestling. How about you
wrestling?
And let wrestling get into you, but don't.
No Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy. But let wrestling just make you feel good. Don't let the baby oil in, but let wrestling make you feel good again. Stop trying to be Mr. and Mrs. Detective and Mr. and Mrs. Well, I gotta be the freedom fighter for wrestling. And no, you don't. You just gotta be the fan. Don't be the freedom fighter. Let wrestling be here for you like it used to be here for you. Just lose yourself in it. Let it make you feel good. You feel me? Yeah, bro. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say on that. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. It has been your boy, the J to the K to the LASSICK, Mr. J Classic, intercontinentally known as the Classic Opportunist. That's right, the Red Cup Prophet is out. Don't forget to go into the link in the description below. Click that one link. That's all you got. That's all you got now. One link that will go ahead and patch you on to everything that we be doing. Feel me? On all social media networks, on all platforms. You feel me? Don't forget to download Bad Boy by Sir Mac. You feel me? Also including myself, Classic, Flip Side. You feel me? And Be Brilliant. Go ahead and get that in. But yeah, man, your boy J Classic is out, and I will check y'all next time. Peace.
And it has also been your boy, not just the dark side and the smart side, but I am the dark side. of the smart side. OTC fucking vibes. It's been well. It's been great. It's been an amazing show. And I just want to ask y'all for one single solitary thing before we get out of here. And that is to acknowledge your two-time Smark predictions champion. Now get out of here, you filthy animals.